Go.
Hello to all whale watchers out there, and welcome to the podcast, the second edition, brought to you again by our friends at Chargrilled Charlie's. I've got a special guest with me this week. I've got Andre Maddox, the third grade captain, helping me out with the podcast this week. How are you, Dre?
I'd like to thank my co-host Sam for the lovely entry. I'm strong. How about yourself?
I'm very well, thank you.
Great.
Just to bring you up to speed with what happened in round 2 against Bankstown, the return of Brett Lee couldn't inspire the Wales 20 victories, unfortunately. His 2 for 30 off 10 overs, whilst gifting Frankie his first dismissal in first grade, wasn't enough to get them across the line. They went down, scoring 199, chasing 224 put on by Bankstown.
How do you reckon they'll be first game in first grade? Thinking about the keeper.
Bread and butter, really.
Pretty standard.
Stands best.
Yeah.
It's a long way from basically standing up to stuff.
Are there many bowlers like Binga in season for us?
I heard Hughes like gave him over his money pace-wise. Now second grade, very unfortunate there. We went down to a very close one after being 3 for 8. Chris Payney and Adlam put on a monumental partnership, with Chris Payney scoring his maiden grade ton, ending with 131, and Adam declaring that he is back with a vintage 92. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough, putting on 281, with Bankstown getting them 7 down in the last over. Dre, what happened in the third grade?
Third grade was another competitive effort, probably just a little bit short with the bat. We restricted Bankstown to 228 off their 50 overs, with Adlam in his first game in third grade in about 2.5 years, taking 3 wickets after getting called up half an hour before play. That was a huge effort, and yours truly 10 overs, 1 made, never 33. We won't harp on about that. And then with the chase, unfortunately, no one really clicked into gear. Sammy McCormick came up with a couple of big hits, but apart from that, we struggled a little bit. So probably a bit of application needed. And fourth grade, same sort of story. Did well in the field, restricting against Joshy Phillips and Paddy Smith grabbing a couple of wickets each, and Robbie Ewing chipping in with 40 over the bat in a good little stand with Tommy Lowe, but probably just falling a little bit short in the chase. So, and fifth grade, great skipper's effort from Matty Lees, 39 with the bat and 5 for 40 with the ball. It's a pretty stock standard day out to the skip. Unfortunately, not a heck of a lot of support there, and wasn't quite able to get the side over the line by himself, but still a very good effort. Lots of promise for the young man.
Yeah, I agree. Hopefully some of the individual success can turn into some team success very soon. As you can see, rain's in full swing at the moment. Maybe a little bit more hitting like that will help us out a little bit.
You can see we're enthusiastic in the field as well.
The first ball was head rather than catch. Yeah, that sums up a lot about fielding. A few things to watch out for at the moment, everyone. We've got Whale Blubber II, the Mossman Wales blog, cataloguing the comings and goings of various players and their exploits both on and off the field. Also told that the Rawson Roundup will be held again this year. After last year's performance, I think there's going to be a few very, very eager boys on the front to show their skills.
They should be fresh after last year.
They should be fresh. No one should have too many Rawson Roundup hangovers from last year.
Those niggling injuries have healed you, which is good.
I don't think anyone will struggle in the 40-metre sprint.
No. Well, to get 40 maybe, but we're probably starting to get a bit off track here. The sponsors, Charcoal Trainers, will be very disappointed.
Well, maybe some barbecue chicken will help everyone get over the last 100 metres in that 400.
That's fact, yes. I think that'll be very good. And also, just for everyone on the website, here's the menu for the week, the Mossman Cricket Special. You can read between the lines and see that there's quite a bit on special for the Whaleys up there. So you could show your face and tell the manager that you're from Mossman Cricket. You'll have a series of not cricket balls going at you, but cheaper Chookas meals, which is always very popular with the crew.
I think that's just about it for this podcast. Hopefully we can have some success against Manly. They're always good to beat. Bring home the Philpott Cup, which
always a hotly contested tournament.
It's the pride of our silverware cabinet, that's for sure.
There's plenty of room for it.
No, hopefully we can get everyone back up to Rawson after the game on Saturday, and we'll get as many people up here as we can, and hopefully have some more good luck for the Whales.
And keep an eye on the Twitter, boys. Payney's on fire.
Alright, that's it from me, Dre. You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm done.
Alright. Thanks, guys. See you next time.
Cheers, boys.